everybody? Welcome to episode 81 of our Watford career mode, and today, three big games for you, all in the league. We got Arsenal, Fulham, and Chelsea. London bound, pretty much. There are two huge teams in there, of course, and they are going to give us some trouble. Arsenal and Chelsea sitting in third and fourth, respectively. Fulham a little bit further down the table, and they sit in 18th in the relegation zone on 8 points from 18 games. So you feel we got to be winning that, but here we are. After 18 games, we sit top of the Premier League, 3 points ahead of Arsenal and level with Manchester City and ahead on goal difference. So this game against Arsenal can give us a little bit of breathing room between us and them, and the game against Chelsea could do the same thing. But we got to keep on winning because Manchester City just keep clobbering teams. We beat them 5-0 and swung their goal difference 10, and they're still only 5 back of us. So it's one of those things. They are tough. They are going to continue to win games. We've got to continue to win games. So let's jump into it. Watford, Arsenal. Let's go. Nicely done. Pepe's just continuing to dribble. We do get a block on it, but he gets the extra shot. That's so annoying. Early on here, 13 minutes gone, and Pepe gives Arsenal the lead. It's a great strike, but he gets a second bite at it. A bit unfortunate for us. Really unlucky. We get in the way here, block it, and then it just falls back to him, and he has the space, and he goes for that top corner and finds that top corner, and not the start we were looking for. 1-0 Arsenal. Can we win that? We do get a little bit lucky there. It falls to us. It's a nice turn by Jonathan David, and he finds Fabian, and Fabian brings it forward. Can we do something with it? Gets into a good spot. Hernandez running with him. Not how I wanted it. Not that ball in either, but he's gotten it back somehow, and it's 1-1. How in the world have we kept the ball in there? Fabian levels it up here. Him and Hernandez with a ridiculous one, too. I'm not so sure how those passes found their marks or how he kept onto the ball, Hernandez there. We'll have to see that again. He cuts back, plays this ball in right through his legs there, and holds onto it nicely. Just gives it back in space. A ridiculous goal that has befuddled me a little bit. I'm not sure how that has happened, but it has, and we've leveled it up rather quickly here. 22 minutes gone, and we're back at level terms. And that's clipped forward. Can we get there? Nicely done by Ismaila Sarr. And Ismaila Sarr, can he get away from Telles? He's running, and Telles has a tackle. Attempt missed. He clips it back in, and Jonathan David! Oh, what a finish! It's a brilliant strike. And on 40 minutes, we've retaken the lead. Well, not retaken the lead. We've taken the lead for the first time. It's 2-1. And on 40 minutes, just before halftime, the lead comes. It's a really good bit of running from Ismaila Sarr and a great pass along. And look at that finish. A brilliant finish there from Jonathan David, who just beams it into that top corner. First time. Perfect technique. What a goal. 2-1 here. Is Emre Can. Can we do something again before halftime as that gets clipped forward? It's Jonathan David on it. Back across. Emre Can. And Emre Can waiting for that run. It's Ismaila Sarr who makes it. And Ismaila Sarr! It's in off the post! And we've taken a commanding lead going into halftime. It's 3-1. A 2-goal cushion. Look at this finish here from Ismaila Sarr. Brilliantly done. He waited for the run. In off the post. That's a brilliant goal. Another goal on the break. We are deadly on the break. He's hit that with too much pace and power and precision as it goes in off the post. What a goal. And what a half of football. What a turnaround. 3-1. Let's clip forward. Can we get a touch onto it? Do get a touch, but we're going to hold on to this Arsenal. It's a good play out wide. That gets clipped into a good spot, and he goes for goal, and Rui saves. We've got 20 minutes to go. We haven't really done much going forward this second half. It's been mostly Arsenal, but we still hold that 2-goal lead, which is the important bit. Nicely taken away. One more. Can we get it forward? We can. Here it is. Barco can get onto it. Barco! He's finished it! And that's game over. What a finish from Ezequiel Barco. That's great. That's a brilliant goal. And he has sealed the 3 points here, and our gap over Arsenal has moved to 6 points. That's a great goal. Let's watch this again. We take it away. Let's slip it in. Barco makes the run into space, and look at that finish. Brilliantly done. A great hit. Pickford can't get to it. It's always curling away from him. So he tries to reach his hand up and tip it away, but he cannot. And Barco, of course, with 10 minutes to go, has sealed this game up for us. Here's Barco now running with it. Barco trying to get away. He's got pace. Can he slip it forward? He can. And Hernandez takes it in stride. And Kimpembe on him, but he gets it through. One more. Barco, 5. And Arsenal torn apart on the break, which is what we are just so good at doing. It's another for Barco, the 5th of the day. After going 1-0 down early, I thought it might be a little bit tougher, but we've turned this right around and played really well. It's good football there to just slide it. That one extra pass, excellently done on 90 minutes. And we are going to come away with 3 points here and the goal difference. The goal difference, I feel, is going to be incredibly important as we go forward. Manchester City continue to win games by big margins. If we can continue to do the same, especially against opposition like this, we can hopefully keep hold of that goal difference trend, as I tried to do too much there with Ismail Assar. And that ball is going to come out of play, and it is going to be game over. A 5-1 victory over top 4, or championship rivals, really title challengers Arsenal. And now the gap is incredibly difficult to overcome at this point. It's 6 points. We don't play them again until way later in the year, of course. But we get halfway through the season, top of the Premier League as City beat United 3-0. So it's going to be one of those years where we're going to have to do a lot to get by City. And Chelsea have also been beaten there, and they fall a little bit further back as well. 8 points now, the gap between us and Chelsea. And those two teams, United as well, falling away. 3, 4, and 5 all lose today, or the day, or that on that day. Big results for us. But let's jump into this game here. Might make a couple of changes. Vinicius can come out. Grealish can play. McKennie can play. Max Aarons, why not? Badiashile. Alright, that's enough changes. Not too many changes. Let's jump into this. Fulham, Watford. We got to keep winning. Let's go. Nicely played here. They're coming forward now, Fulham. Into a good spot, and he goes for goal, and he's forced a really good save out of Rui there. Fulham making sure that they, while they're in the bottom 3, they're not going to lie over and die here. We're going to have to work our way toward 3 points. Oops, I've left him. Clips it back into space. They switch it off me, and they go for goal again, and it's off the post. And what is going on here? They're tearing us apart defensively. Barely had a sniff of the ball. Get this out. How have we not won that there? Look at Fulham all over us. He scored. This 1-0 to Fulham, and I have no idea what's going on. We can't get the ball off them, and they are ripping us apart. Not a good start, is it? Not a good start. 1-0. Teams fighting relegation always... It's cup finals every day for them, but my God, what is this start? It's a good ball played inside, and it's a good finish as well, but we need to get a hold of the ball, do something with it. We haven't had anything, and it's been 20 minutes. Can we get that out wide? We can. And Grealish is making the run. Can we get it through to Grealish? We can. And Grealish, can he get away? He can. And Grealish, can he hit back? Oh, he's missed it. A big opportunity, Jack. He's missed a couple of those types of opportunities lately. Ugh. Played into the middle. Can we clip that forward? It's a good ball out here. Is Kent going to get onto it? He is. It's a great touch by Kent. Cuts back inside. Slides it across. Oh, what a save. That's a really good save by the man in goal for Fulham. Oh, a really good move as well. Poor giveaway here. Can we play it through to Hernandez? We can, and Hernandez gets around. And Hernandez is racing forward here. He's waiting for Ismail Assar, slips it across, and this should be 1-1. It is. Pick that ball up and get back to midfield. We've been not so great, but we've been much better since their goal. We've leveled it up here just before halftime. This has been ridiculous how well Fulham have been playing. But we've nicked it back there. A quick leveler, 1-1. Well, not a quick leveler, but a leveler that gives us enough time to really start taking control of this game. Nicely done. One more into space. Nicely done. And it's a good run here by Ismail Assar. And oh, that's a really good save from him. Oh, a really good move. His pace really giving him a little bit of a lift in that position. It's just a really good save, actually. McKennie turns, gets it out to Grealish. Back to McKennie. Just moving the ball around with each other there, holding on to it. Nicely played. Here's Grealish. Ismaila Sarr can get toward the byline. Manages to cut back inside and get it across, and there it is. It's Hernandez. He's hit the post. He's done like a pirouette there to go ahead and try and find a way to get his foot on the ball. He did. Oh, and he's hit the post. Clip forward. Can we get the head on that? We can. There's not a lot of time here. 5 minutes or so. We need men forward. Let's clip that to Barco. And Barco's racing into space. And look at Barco go. And look at Barco go, and it's blocked. It's a massive opportunity, and he's done well to get back and block that, but haven't done enough there. Can we get it out wide to Ismaila Sarr? We can. It's been a lot of this second half. Can he clip it across? He can. Hernandez, he's finished it. Thank the Lord. We've taken this lead. A minute to go. And Hernandez has finished it. This has been the most frustrating game I've ever been a part of, I think. And I have no idea what it is with Fulham, but we have finally broken through and we lead. He cuts back, swings it across. It's a great finish. I'm glad he's put it away. And now we just got to hold on for added time, but a massive, massive goal, surely. We needed it. We cannot have drawn here. We just got to hold off. This has been so frustrating. They're moving the ball around really, really well. And they've done well to get... We've put ourselves in really good positions and then just kind of get to this portion and then they nick it off. It's very, very annoying what's gone on there. Blow the whistle. Thank you. I hope they go down. God, was that ridiculously annoying. But we've taken the 3 points right at the death. An unnecessarily difficult game that felt like. Arsenal win. Manchester City lose at home to Burnley. City have lost 1-0. And that's big. Now we lead here with the goal difference and 3 points. So there's a gap there. And there's a bit of leeway now. We don't want to use that leeway. Obviously, unless we have to. But if we can take the leeway and run with it, I mean, that's a massive result. We've got Chelsea here. We got to put up the pressure on Manchester City with a result here. That's a big result. Burnley have done us a massive, massive favor there. And whew, wow, okay. Way special. Wow, that goal at the end there has really, really helped us out as well. That's huge. A huge result. Burnley doing us a monumental favor. But let's jump into this. Everybody is mostly fit. I've been thinking that in January I might go get another winger just because we're kind of stuck on wingers, like really proper good wingers I could bring in. But we'll see as that goes forward. I think I'm going to bring Benitez in actually for the defensive portion here. I'm going to bring Grealish out, bring Yang Bai in. We really missed De La Feu's ability to play across the front three. But Vinicius is going to stay out on the left. So let's jump into it. Watford, Chelsea. Let's go. Can get it out to Yang Bai. Does well to... Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, why would you do that, ref? Played forward on the free kick. One more. Nice turn by Moise Kean. And Moise Kean, it's in off the post. A big old goal. For a moment there, we were going to be in. And then the ref blew the whistle on the bloody free kick there. But Moise Kean makes no mistake. That's a brilliant finish from the man up front. And he's clipped it forward here. That's a good ball in behind. A great touch to get in front of Shula. And then he just plants it in off the post. That's a great finish and a big finish. 20 minutes gone. We're 1-0 up. Nice takeaway. One more. Jonathan David finds Moise Kean in a great space. And Moise Kean puts it straight at Kepa. One of those games against Chelsea where there aren't a ton of opportunities. We're going to have to take them as they come. One more. Can we do something before the half? There isn't a ton of time here. One more. Nicely done. Hakimi's on it, and Hakimi is racing forward with it. Hakimi's got a little bit of pace. Can he slip it back into the middle? He can. And he lays it off. And Yang Bai! Oh, it's just past the post. And almost doubling our advantage before the break. does really well to plant that in a good spot. And he goes for goal, and that's a good save. A good start to the second half for Chelsea, forcing us back defensively. That was a really good little move there. That's a really good step over and cut back as well, but Rui does save. That was really well done by, I believe it was Kante out there. Rui throws that straight out of play. Nicely turned. Jonathan David. Can he slip this through? He can. And Keane's on it! Oh, he's forced a really good save out of Kepa. Moise Keane stinging the palms of the goalkeeper again. He's done that a few times today. Also has his goal. But we really would love a second as soon as possible. Here's Vinicius. Can he provide it? He comes inside. He goes for goal and he smacked the bar. Oh, Vinicius, brilliantly done. Couldn't quite get the finish in. Here's Fabian. And he plays a poor ball inside. Oh, off the bar. Oh, a bit unlucky there. I'm not sure what's gone on with our guy there. Why he's fallen over. It's come back. It's 1-1. Unbelievable. We get a touch on that ball, and then our guy, our defender, is the guy who trips. Unbelievable. He gets to the byline. It's nicely played. Cuts back. And Rui, at his near post, just stands there. Surely you can make an attempt. It's just inside the post. Just stick your hand out, lad. Or attempt to, at least. A big goal for Chelsea. They pull it level. De Chilio with it. 20 minutes to go. Let's go find a winner. Come on. Oh, nice ball over the top here. Can we win it? Come on. That's something we ought to just be winning regardless. FIFA. Let me win that one. There's a minute to go. It's a good turn, and Ismail Yassar is in a bit of space. And can he bring this forward? He gets it into Barco. Why aren't the runs being made from the striker? Come on. Benitez racing forward. Can he get that through? No, because Barco ran inside. Oh, that's so annoying. And we are going to come away with a 1-1 here. Chelsea once again causing us issues. We weren't too good today. It was kind of most of the day. Couldn't find the winner there. And the good work Burnley did, we kind of threw away. Manchester City go to Fulham. We're going to check and see what that result is like, but as soon as we got a chance to put pressure on, it didn't happen. Someone's returned from injury there. Who is that? Decore. Attaboy. All right, Decore is back, which is good. Decore is a proper bit of our midfielder. But let's go to the standings and see what happened in the City-Fulham game before we see what we have next time. I believe next time we have 2 games, but we may go for a winger. And they did beat Fulham. Damn. Big opportunity missed, really. And while it was a tough team in Chelsea, it's a bit of a miss. It just is. They beat them. Where are we here? Down, down, down. 4-0. They beat them rather easily. A big opportunity missed. But next episode, we keep on trucking. We have Middlesbrough in the FA Cup, and then the first semi-final leg of the Carabao Cup against Chelsea. I'm so sick and tired of Chelsea. Hopefully after that we don't have to play them again. I don't think we do, but I don't want to play Chelsea anymore. But that'll be where we go next time, guys. I hope you folks have, of course, enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. And peace.